Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the second biggest night of the year, the men's Supa-Liga men's A final. And what a contest we have in store for you. Rockingham Cambio Cumbre up against the Cockburn Wolves. As we go through both lineups, for the Rockingham Cambio Cumbre, we've got Charlie Garnham, number 5, Connor Cruz, number 12, Jonah Madeira, number 21, Justin Tang, number 9, Michael Lino, number 23, Rain Blauberg, number 78, Tyler Garner, number 2, Wesley Vanegas, number 27, and Nicholas Kirkby, number 22. And then for the Cockburn Wolves, we've got Mark Gavranich, number 9, Michael Vlasic, number 14, Lucas Schultz, number 35, Christian Silas, number 2, Luke Christie, number 22, Michael Dudek in net, number 1, Patrick Torres, number 15, Declan Birdle, number 19, and Thomas McCarthy, number 99. And as we gear up for this clash, big crowd in store at Subiaco Futsal. Both sides coming in to some really rich vein of form recently, and they've both stood out the best among the other Supa-Liga clubs this winter season. Cockburn Wolves, they improved last summer season by 1 position. They finished in the semi-final last summer season, and now they are here at the grand final. But it's going to be a big mountain to climb for them. They've got Rockingham Cambio Cumbre that they're up against, and that is just one big red powerhouse. Of course, Tyler Garner, Connor Cruz, Wesley Vanegas and Charlie Garnham, the 4 starting for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. And then we've got Declan Birdle, Michael Vlasic, Luke Christie and Mark Gavranich starting for the Cockburn Wolves. And what a campaign it has been for the Cockburn Wolves, not just as an A's team, but as a club in general. They've been in, I think, 6 grand finals throughout the day, just winning the Women's Supa-Liga. So we'll see how they go this evening. Vanegas down the line. Christie uses his body well. Side ball. Birdle. Back to Vlasic. Over the top. Rolls into touch. And of course, our referees this evening, we've got referee Tom Vladovic on the near side, and then on the far flank we've got referee Gabriel Malaco. So 2 very experienced referees as Cruz skips past 1. Free kick for him. Good footwork. Just to mention the star players for both teams all starting. Got Charlie Garnham, Tyler Garner, Wesley Vanegas for Cumbre, having a great winter season. And then for the Cockburn Wolves, Declan Birdle, Mark Gavranich, Luke Christie. So who will stand tall? Ball from Cruz, intercepted, but Garner alert to the danger and resets. Back to Blauberg, Garnham, Vanegas. Just runs out of real estate. Side ball. Ball all the way back. Christie from range. Well saved there, Blauberg. Releases Garnham. Now Vanegas. Down the line, Garner! And that was very fortunate from the Cockburn Wolves. Dodged a bullet there. Almost found that back post on the run. Vanegas to Cruz. And now Vanegas through on goal. Couldn't find the back of the net. Christie. Getting pressed hard here, Christie. Did well. Resets. Dudek. Birtle. Christie. Looking for the switch of play. Well read there, Garnham. Skips past Gavranich. Here's Garnham! And on the follow-up, Cruz! Dudek! Doesn't normally make mistakes like that, but he spilt it. And Cruz came in to mop up his mistake, giving Rockingham Cambio Cumbre an early 1-0 advantage.
Yeah, he's done well there, Cruz, following up on the rebound, and Cambio Cumbre, the favourites, get the early goal. The onus is now on the Cockburn Wolves. We'll see how they can respond. Christie, the danger man for them. Marshalled closely by Cruz. Ball across to Birtle. Under pressure from Garnham. Gets it out to Vlasic. Gavranich in the middle. Christie does well. Gets the ball out wide. Birtle, lovely ball. And Blauberg with an awesome save to keep Cumbre in the lead. Vanegas, what a first season it's been in red for him. Grand final berth. Christie to pull one back. It's Jack Birtle on the far side who toe pokes it into the top corner. And the Cockburn Wolves were only down momentarily. They look up for the game tonight. And Declan Birtle winding back the years with a brilliant finish to equalise. What a start we've had already. No Stefan Savanovic for Cockburn Wolves. He's out holidaying in Europe, but I'm sure he'll be paying close attention on the live stream to see what his side can conjure up. Vanegas for Cumbre. Ball out wide to Garnham. He's been the standout young player in the competition. Inside to Cruz. He's already got one. And Dudek, not convincing with a save. It scrambled away in the end. Christie, Vlasic. Ball across, trying to find Gavranich. Cruz to Garner. Down the line, Vanegas cuts inside nicely. But stopped well by Jack Birtle. And boy, oh boy, is this contest heating up. 2 early goals already. Garner trying to pull one back for Cumbre. Garnham, Cruz. Cross court to Garner, nice touch. Down the line to Cruz, but ricochets back to Christie. Good ball forward. Birtle. Back to Christie. And the shot on target, but palmed away by Blauberg. Side ball for the Cockburn Wolves. And it's been a long 6 years for the Cockburn side since they've had silverware in the state competition, but they've made their way to the grand final in their second season in the Supa-Liga. Was so close last season, bowing out in the semis. And new signing Luke Christie, boy, has he paid dividends. He's lit the league alight in white and grey this season. Mark Gavranich lets it run for Vlasic. To Christie. Has Lino ahead of him. Brings it inside. Gavranich, last season's golden boot. Finds the goal scorer Birtle. Poked high and wide by Vlasic. The ball will go back to Cambio Cumbre. Lino to Tang. Garner on the far side. Tries to shoot one at the back post. Garner, Cruz now. Back to Garner. Tang, Garner, still going. Christie holding up well defensively. He forces the corner. Garner into the middle. Poor marking by the Wolves, but they've gotten away with one there. Vlasic with a last gasp block. Side ball for Cumbre. Garner up the line to Cruz. Stops and starts. Nice footwork by Connor Cruz. To Garner. Ball in the middle. Tang lays it off to Cruz, who pulled the trigger, but it's marginally wide off the target. And the ball will go back to Michael Dudek in the Cockburn goal. Birtle. Vlasic. Forward pass to no avail. It's with Blauberg up the other end. Lino, Cruz, back to Lino. Tang, Cumbre playing nicely into this 4-0. Tang's lofted pass for Lino, who couldn't quite keep it in play. And the Cockburn Wolves, they'll be looking to do the double. What a game their women played in the last match, coming down from 5 goals to 2 to win the game 7-6. What a comeback it was. Now it's on the men to complete it. Still very much alive for them now. 1-1 the score. Birtle to Schutz, who's just come on. The youngest man on the ground. Birtle, lofted pass. Christie, half chance coming in, but Blauberg collects it. Lino, Garner. Now Tang. Resets with Lino. Tang has Cruz in space. Good opportunity now. But he's blazed it over the bar, Connor Cruz. Another chance going begging for the Cumbre side.
Dudek for Wolves gets us back underway. Vlasic out to Christie. Back to Vlasic. Well read there by Lino. Sees it into touch. Vlasic. Long ball finding Schultz. Looks for the run of Birtle. Couldn't find him. Garner mops up any danger. Cruz. Tang. Back to Garner. Tang. Garner. Lino. Makes a forward run. Garner. Now Cruz. They're building here. Rockingham Cambio Cumbre just happy to keep the ball in possession. Tang. Lino. Back to Tang. Switches to Garner. Now Cruz found himself a pocket of space. Goes for the shot, but it's deflected by Christie. Corner ball. As Jonah Madeira checks on for his first stint of the match. Lino. Garner. Place it to the back post. Madeira was just a couple seconds behind on that one. And Christie plays Schultz. Good footwork. Gets away from Garner, and then Christie shoots, but well blocked. Into touch by Tang. Christie. Vlasic from range. Goalie ball. Blauberg rolls it out. Garner. Lino. Lino back to Garner. Now Madeira. Garner. Madeira. Wide to Tang. And his pass just goes astray. Good press there by the Cockburn Wolves. Ball of Vlasic getting pressed higher. Here's Tang! Big save there, Dudek. And Christie, he's found himself some space to move. Switches it to Birtle. And Garner makes sure nothing comes of that attack. Ball around the corner, looking for Schultz. Gets dispossessed. Lino does well, and then Tang releases Garner. Cuts inside, looking for the foul. He gets it. Garner to Garner. Big appeals from the Wolves bench despite that foul being called. Garner goes wide. Schultz blocks him well. And then here comes Garner again. Back in possession. Flicks it down the right. Tang gets dispossessed. Christie. And then Garner back in possession. It's a 3v1. Tang, Garner, Schultz again. Did well. And now here's Luke Christie on the break. 1v1 against Garnham. There's Christie. Good save, Blauberg. It's hard to beat Blauberg and Garnham. 1-on-1, but well done there, Christie. Got the shot off. Torres looking for that switch of play. Here's Schultz! Trying to take it around the keeper. Should have just put his foot through it. But well done, Blauberg. Didn't go to ground. Vanegas into Madeira. Turn pass, didn't come of anything. Schultz, Christie, Torres. Birtle kicks it into Torres, and it'll be a Cumbre side ball. Garnham, now Vanegas, who goes from range, but again, a lot of these shots being blocked well. Vanegas, back to Garnham. Now Tang. Ball into Madeira. He turns. Well blocked there. Birtle coming in for the double team. Tang back to Vanegas. Then Tang. Schultz follows Tang on the forward run. Madeira. And eventually, we'll see it out of play once again. Vanegas. Wide, Madeira. Cuts inside, goes for the shot. Again, Dudek spilled, but Wolves will get us back underway.
Long throw over the top by Dudek. Shoots, controls it well. Still going. And was that a penalty? It's been allowed to continue by the referee. Vanegas to Tang. A lofted ball over the top. Vanegas in behind. Keeps it in play well. And the last touch was off Lucas Schultz. It will be a Cumbre side ball. Madeira, Vanegas. Upfield to Garnham! And it's hit the outside of the woodwork. Charlie Garnham, the man who's been on fire all season. 11 goals, including the league and finals campaign, and has come very close in the grand final just there. Cockburn Wolves slowing it down. Dudek having some words with the referee. Into the middle. Shoots. Under pressure from Vanegas. Cumbre win the ball back. Madeira. Vanegas. Touch was too heavy. Should have Dudek come out to collect it. He has now. And Dudek releasing Birtle quickly. Has Garnham to beat. A lovely ball across from Birtle. But Shoots miss kicks the shot. Garner to Vanegas. Back to Tyler Garner. Walks the ball forward. Returns it to Vanegas. Now here's Jonah Madeira on the near side. Garnham out wide to Garner. Garnham's made the forward run. Garner flicks it to Madeira, who wants to go one-on-one with Christie. He's trying to barge her way through there, Madeira. Christie under immense pressure, but does really well to get out of it. Ball over the top, coming the Cockburn Wolves' way. And it was lovely interplay in that 4-0, but the pass was perhaps a little bit overhit. Charlie Garnham. Now Wesley Vanegas. To Garner. Cruz. Garner. Flicks it over the top for Cruz. But Jack Birtle defends resolutely. And it's a side ball for Cambio Cumbre. Garner ignored. Garner found. Ball out wide to Vanegas. Little back roll to Garner. Goes down the line. And tries to drive one to the back post where Cruz was lurking. But it was blocked on the way through by Luke Christie. He's been good tonight so far, Luke Christie. The funnel that everything has gone through for this Cockburn Wolves team. Up the line, Vanegas, not one of his finer efforts. Wide of the target. And a quick ball change there. Referees getting the ball that's more pumped up from the scorer. Michael Dudek, long throw, looking for Gavranich, who tried to flick on, couldn't reach it. Blauberg now, short ball to Garner. He has space to advance, halts it for a moment. Finds the pass out wide to Vanegas. Little parallel flick, back rolled into Vanegas. But Cumbre couldn't capitalise on the opportunity. And just as you thought Christian Silas was breaking up the other end, the foul has been awarded Cumbre's way. The late challenge from Silas on Vanegas has been punished, and Cumbre with a free kick centre court. It's Garner for Cumbre, ball in the middle to Vanegas, now out wide to Garnham. Has Silas ahead of him, feeds him behind to Vanegas. His shot goes wide off the target. And despite the very energetic opening with 2 goals inside the first 5 minutes, it's been a bit more of a cagey affair throughout the last 13 or so. And the side ball going the way of the Cockburn Wolves, who have called a timeout with 2.5 minutes left in the first half. In fact, I think it was the Cumbre team who called the timeout, meaning that it can't be given until they gain possession of the ball. Cockburn Wolves with it on the far side. Gavranich, little flick up, and that would have been magical. And now Cumbre get the timeout thereafter. We'll be back in just a moment after a quick timeout intervention.
Back underway. Blauberg releases Garner into Tang. Looks for the back row to Garner. And well done there. Wolves ball. Silas. Vlasic. His pass just goes astray. Garner's side ball. Back to Tang. Then Cruz. Now Garner. Switches it to Lino. Now Cruz. Lino. Tang. Garner to Tang. Goes for the shot, and there he is! Justin Tang re-establishes Rockingham Cambio Cumbre's advantage. Beautiful 4-0 rotation there from Rockingham Cambio Cumbre, and it was Garner that picked that pass to a T, and then Tang, good first touch, and just the shot near post in that awkward position against Dudek. And now Cumbre have their lead once again. Vlasic down the line. Dudek, Silas tries to get past Lino. Wins himself a side ball. Christie back rolls to Silas, goes for the toe poke, but well cleared there by Cruz. Vlasic back to Dudek, shoots from range. Doesn't come of anything, however. Blauberg has Cumbre's string of possession back underway. Lino, Garner. Now Lino. Beautiful run there made by Cruz. Couldn't keep it in play, however. Bit too much on the pass by Lino. Christie to Silas. Tries to get past Garner. Doesn't do so. Pressing hard as a unit, however. Side ball for the Wolves, despite appeals from Tyler Garner. Vlasic down the line, looking for Gavranic. Does well, keeps possession on. Christie, Vlasic, Silas. Christie's in miles of space if they can find him. Here's a chance. Silas goes for glory himself. There was one more pass to Christie, but just went for the shot himself. Gavranic all the way back to Christie. Wide, Silas. Down the line, Vlasic, and Silas's pass just rolls into touch. Sloppy in possession there, Christian Silas. Cumbre back underway. Last 38 seconds of the first half. Lino. He's going to go for a shot. Right idea, looking for that top left-hand corner. Just couldn't find it. Now Dudek on the ball. Elects to go long. Looking for Gavranic. It finds Gavranic on the volley. Just couldn't connect with it right. Tang. Back to Garner. Beautiful ball to Cruz. Well defended there, Christie. Christie does well. Keeps it in play. Last opportunity here. Lino. Great defensive work rate. Resets to Garner. Then Lino. There's a back post man. Vlasic cut the pass exceptionally well. And now on the break, Wolves, can they make anything on it? Lino's going to have to shoot. He does. And it's just wide. And that will see us for this first half of action. 2-1 to Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. We'll be back with you just after this break.
welcome back. We've got the second half of the 2024 winter season men's Supa-Liga Grand Final. Rockingham Cambio Cumbre currently lead the Cockburn Wolves 2-1. Connor Cruz and Justin Tang on the board early for Cumbre. Declan Birtle, the lone goal scorer for the Wolves side. Here is Birtle to Vlasic. Had no real options. Forced to put it up the other end. Garner, now Vanegas. Ball out wide to Tang. Cumbre playing 4-0, a tactic that's worked kindly for them so far in the match. They've exploited the space in behind. Vanegas, ball down the line to Garnham, who does well to keep it beyond Birtle. Garnham. Wesley Vanegas. Garner makes the move inside. Lovely run! And Tyler Garner for 3-1 narrowly misses. Dudek. Long throw trying to find Schutz. Outmuscled by Vanegas. Charlie Garnham to Tang. Garnham once more. Garner on the ball again. Tang makes the run in behind, allowing space for Vanegas on the far side. Nice feet from Vanegas. Just about keeps it in. Still has Schutz to beat. Christie does well. Vanegas does even better and puts it over the touchline. And Cockburn Wolves will get the ball back on the far side. Vlasic to Christie. Birtle pumps it long. It's sat nicely. Vlasic ricochets off Blauberg. Danger not cleared yet though. Lucas Schutz final ball is smothered by Garner. And Vlasic couldn't reach it. Vanegas to Garnham. Back to Vanegas. Cross court finding Garner. Back to Garnham. Lovely ball. Tang couldn't get the touch right, but it ricocheted to Garnham, who shot it first time. He's hit the woodwork again, Charlie Garnham. Awfully unlucky to not have found the back of the net thus far. Vlasic pops it long, but only as far as Tyler Garner. Tang for 3-1, and there it is. Justin Tang gets his brace and finishes underneath Dudek. Cumbre have a buffer for the first time in the match.
Great goal there from Justin Tang. Sorry if we were just momentarily blank there, have some technical difficulties, but we're back underway. Vlasic getting pressed hard here by Tang. Garner, now Tang. Garner. Tang, good forward run. Gets through the legs of Vlasic. Still going, Tang. Looks to square it. Well defended there by the Wolves, but Tang, what a goal that would have been. What a grand final goal that would have been. Tang from range. Blocked by Vlasic. Back to Tang. Now Garner, Tang, Garner, down the line. This is by to Luke Christie, but Vlasic comes in with the support. He releases Schutz. Looks to get past Tang, couldn't do so. Christie, back rolls to Vlasic. Birtle. Now Schutz. Down the line to Birtle, but again, miscommunication. The pass goes astray. Blauberg's ball. Rolls it for Cruz. And Vanegas. Cruz. Vanegas. Garnham. Interchanging well here. Rockingham Cambio Cumbre made some space for themselves. Out wide to Garner. Good footwork. Now Cruz. Garner. Garner. Cruz. Now Garner. Cumbre just happy to pass between themselves. Cockburn just happy to sit halfway and wait for any errors like that to retain possession. It's a Wolves ball. Vlasic wide to Christie. Now Birtle. Down the line, Schultz flicks around the corner looking for Birtle. Him and Cruz battle on the ball. And then Garner plays Vanegas, who tries to slip around Christie. Couldn't do so. Christie wins himself a side ball. Rolls it for Vlasic. Now Torres. Christie back to Torres and Cruz. On the press. Almost caught out Dudek in net. But it will be a good save there from Dudek. And we'll get back underway with a corner ball. Lino over the corner, cuts inside. Cruz found it, just couldn't get any connection with the ball. Schultz, now Torres, wide to Christie. Switch of play, Schultz. Cuts inside, tries to skip past Vanegas, and here's a 2v1, but well worked back in numbers by the Cockburn Wolves, and that shot was blocked there by Birtle. Vanegas cuts inside, Vanegas pulls his pass to Cruz, double block. Will be a side ball for Cumbre. Lino, now Cruz. Back post pass was on there, but Schultz just got a slight touch on it. Vanegas, his pass goes straight to Torres. And then Torres just had to try and scoop it into Christie. He had some space to run into, but his pass just goes astray. Garnham. Now Lino, wide Vanegas. Switch of play, looking for Garnham. Holds it up well, but gets double teamed. Birtle and Torres. Here's Birtle. Cuts back to the back post. But well done there, Cruz. Torres. Birtle looking for Torres, and now Vanegas adopting the high press. Dudek into Torres. Well blocked there, out of play.
Torres brings it in for Cockburn. Christie. The Wolves have their backs against the wall. 12 and a half minutes to amend things, but could it go from bad to worse? Michael Dudek with an important save to keep Wolves within a chance. Cruz with space to shoot, trying to pick out that bottom corner, but the shot travelling wide. Long throw over the top. Gavranich flicks it on with the header. Blauberg short to Lino. Lino back to Cruz. Out wide to Garnham. Cruz on it once more. Finding Madeira now. Down the line. Garnham. Feeds in Connor Cruz. And trying to find his second goal of the evening. But that one blocked by Mark Gavranich. Lino. Tang. He's been on hot form tonight. 2 goals already for Justin Tang. Garner resets with the goalkeeper. Cruz. Tang. Back to Connor Cruz. Garner. Cumbre patient on the ball. They've got the lead and not much pressure on coming from the Cockburn Wolves side. Ball over the top. Trying to find Tang. And he's got the shot off on the volley. If that had have sailed into the back of the net, it would have been one of the goals of the season. But Dudek with the last touch sees the side ball for Cambio Cumbre. And Tang looks for the back post where Madeira was lurking. But Dudek with a vital touch. Cruz to Garner. Back to Connor Cruz. Garner on it once more. Cruz again. Now Tang loses out in the one-on-one. But Garner recovers for Cumbre to stop Christie breaking away. Madeira under high press. Cruz flicks it forward. Dudek off his line to collect it. Releasing Christie early. Was that a free kick? Referee not buying it. Christie under pressure here. Gavranich, ball over the top to Christie. Has a spare man in Birtle at the back post. But Jonah Madeira with the last touch. Sends it behind for a side kick. Gavranich, little step over, gives it to Torres. Now Christie, lovely footwork to cut inside. And the shot came in, but it was wide of the target with the toe poke from Luke Christie. Cockburn it down, but they're definitely not out. However, they need to respond quickly and halve the deficit. Here's Luke Christie, one-on-one with Garner. Brings it back, lovely little nutmeg. That's one for the highlight reel. Torres on the near side. Lovely footwork. Torres squares it. Gavranich. Vital save. Danger not cleared yet. And it's gone behind for a Cockburn corner. They're picking up some momentum. And the timeout has been called their way. So we will be back in just a second.
Away from the corner. Vanagas is through here. Can he make it 4? No, he can't. Big save, Dudek. Tang on the follow-up, intercepted by Christie. End-to-end action. Tang. Great challenge. It's a yellow card going to be earned for Justin Tang. Great challenge there from Justin Tang. Free kick here for Gavranich. As now we just have just a wet patch getting mopped up by our league manager. So we'll be back underway shortly. Gavranich over the free kick. Shoots from range. Good save there from Blauberg. Make sure nothing came of that. Tyler Garner, long ball, well read there, Torres. Vanagas, back to Tang, Cruz, now Garner. Beautiful switch, down to Tang. Uses his experience well, wins a side ball. Now just touches it for Garner, who goes for a first-time shot. Dudek spills, and then he mops up any danger. Gavranich loses the ball, but good counter press, and then does a couple challenges. No foul called, and there's Christie on the follow-up. Big accusations being called. That was a big foul there by Tang. Maybe a second yellow, but referees haven't called anything. Vanegas touches it for Cruz. Cruz shoots to the back post, but no one was there. Dudek goes long, but was a side ball miss. A bit of sorry about that. A bit of miscommunication between the two of them. Ball down the line, looking for Gavranich. Lays it off to Christie. Here's Christie! Couldn't find the back of the net, and now Garner on the attack. Torres read that back post pass well, and now he's breaking at pace. Just couldn't connect with it. And now Cumbre back in possession. He has got him to make it 4. He gets around the keeper, but Charlie Garnham would have put your house him to score that. Just loses his footing. And Dudek and Cockburn Wolves are given a lifeline. Long ball, Gavranich holds it up well. Birtle coming in, and Cruz makes sure nothing comes of that. Side ball. Touches it for Gavranich, who shoots, but well saved there. Blauberg releases Vanegas. Now Garner. Garner back to Garnham. And Garner. Garner flicked down the line. Beautiful. Vanegas holding it up well. Almost got past two of them there. But either way, wins himself a corner ball. Back to Garner. Gets dispossessed. Wolves side ball out to Gavranich. Flick over the top, looking for Christie. Christie did well, wins himself a side ball. Gavranich. Back to Christie. Now Torres. Christie. Torres. Gavranich. Holding up well. He goes for the cut back, but well defended there. Vanegas and Garnham. As the ball rolls all the way back to Dudek. Now it's Christie. Ball for Torres. Holds it up well. Looks to isolate. Skips past two of them, Torres. Then looks for the back pass. Maybe should have gone for goal himself. Blauberg plays Cruz. And it rolls all the way out of play once again for Dudek. Dudek goes long. The runner of Schultz. But it rolls into touch. Goalie ball as the timeout card has gone in for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. We'll be back with you just after this break.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And what a massive 3 minutes and 52 seconds we have left in the grand final. Cambio Cumbre lead Cockburn Wolves 3-1, but make no mistake, the Cockburn Wolves are out to bite, and they've picked up a little bit of momentum in the last few minutes. Cumbre, having just scored the timeout, will look to arrest it. Will we see a fly keeper come out? That's the real question now. Christie looks to isolate against Garner. Feeds Birdle. Now shoots. Back to Birdle. Christie, nice check run. Receives it short. Switch of play intercepted. Christie has it back. Back roll to Shoots. Shoots trying to get beyond Garner. Doing just enough. Vanegas breaks away. Could this be the moment to seal it? Tyler Garner looks to cut it back across the face of goal, but to no avail. Corner to come for Cumbre. Ball in the middle. Garnham helps it on. Dudek with a good save. Now Cockburn are trying to go up the other end. Lucas shoots. Gavranich goes down the line. Squares it. And it's just behind Shoots. It was the chance the Cockburn Wolves needed, but it's gone begging. Cumbre still have the buffer somehow. Wesley Vanegas, ball down the line to Garnham. Back to Vanegas. Another goal for Cumbre would be curtains, you'd feel, and could it be coming now? Vanegas in behind. Dudek goes to ground, but somehow gets back up again. And he's got the ball back there, Dudek. Great result for the Wolves. Throw not so good though. Garnham! Sent away by Shoots with the block. And we're heading into stop clock territory now. 2 minutes to go. Corner to come for the Rockingham side. And back to the side ball. Garnham, he's been good tonight, but hasn't found the back of the net yet. This man has though, Tang. Now Vanegas. Feeding Garner. Vanegas inside the area. Hits the post. Tang for the hat-trick. Couldn't get his touch right. Still going. Little nutmeg. Didn't pay dividends though. Lucas shoots. Trying to break forward. Still going Shoots. Just about keeps it in. Garnham bursting up the other end. Still going Garnham. Resetting with Justin Tang. Now here's Tyler Garner on the far side. Shoots with a challenge. Garner still has it though. Garner back to Tang. Left-footed ball forward. It's been missed by Gavranich, but ends up with Christie. He can't do nothing about it. It's gone to ground. Birdle has the ball though. And with 1 minute and 14 seconds left on the clock, the Cockburn Wolves star man has hit the deck and he looks to be in a lot of pain. A small chance the Cockburn side had to get back in the game may just be about gone now if Christie can't continue. And Christie's still down. It's hard to tell what happened. Whatever it wasn't malicious though. Perhaps Vanegas, the unfortunate culprit. He's made his way to the bench. Connor Cruz, the replacement. And Christie, he hobbles off in what may be a dark day for the Cockburn side. He gets the round of applause from the spectators. And Michael Vlasic, the replacement, to see if there is any light at the end of the tunnel. It should be a drop ball in Cockburn's favour, as we will just clean some moisture off the court. And it's been a brilliant season for both sides. Both teams undefeated throughout the home and away. In finals, Cumbre going through in supreme style. The Cockburn Wolves won the first leg against the Aquam Eagles, but they were held accountable last week. It didn't matter though, so you could just about say they went undefeated also. But on the biggest stage, it might just be Cumbre who come out the victors. Garner for one last say. Goes down the line. Vlasic tries to foul. Ball to the back post, and Cruz, that's not one he'll want to watch back. Garner still has it though, and he pulls his effort wide of the target. He's been good tonight, Tyler Garner, but hasn't found the back of the net thus far. Gavranich. The Cockburn Wolves have their back against the wall, and passes like that really aren't going to cut it. Cumbre can slow the game down now. Ghana in no real rush to get play restarted. Tang going all the way back to his goal line. Tang lofted pass forward. Cruz with a good chance, but didn't connect with it as sweetly as he would have liked to. And 36 seconds left to go now. Dudek, long ball. Gavranich can't bring it down. Ghana to Tang. Tang curls it into Cruz path, who's made those deep runs really well tonight. Throw up the other end, and Tang just about gets enough on it to stand it behind for a corner. Cockburn Wolves need a goal now if they want something from the final. Kirby's fumbled it, and Vlasic might just have given them a dying say. Well, the Cockburn Wolves, they don't have long, but if they can send the game into extra time, you bet this stadium will erupt. Ghana gonna have to keep a calm head. Cruz forward to Tang. Vlasic doing all he can. 14 seconds left on the clock now. Tang back to Cruz. Ghana has to be good here. Let's it run. And the Cockburn Wolves, can they have their dying wish answered? Shoots. Dudek's come off his line. Shoots from distance. And Cruz with the clearance. 1.8 seconds left. They've got to get the ball in the box. Gavranich, blocked by Tang, and Cumbre are the champions for the second time in 2 seasons. But what a nervy ending it was. They've got the job done in the nick of time. Justin Tang with a brace, followed by an early goal from Connor Cruz, was enough to cancel out the efforts from Birdle and Vlasic. And the Rockingham side, with their new home ground in Port Kennedy, will be declared the champions for the second time in their history in the Supa-Liga. We'll be back in a couple moments with a player interview. Make sure you stick around. And I'm joined here with Tyler Garner and Justin Tang from the Cambio Cumbre Futsal Club. Second season in the competition, second bit of silverware, but talk us through the challenges of this season. A lot of your boys are balancing a busy outdoor schedule as well, but to get the victory and to go throughout the whole season unbeaten, talk us through a bit about what that means to the club.
Yeah, obviously it's hard because half our squad play outdoor, like including today. Everyone coming straight from outdoor, straight to indoor. Just we all stuck together as a unit, as a team. When one can't play, someone else steps in. We all just balanced each other out, and we just did the best we could at the end of the day, and pleased with the result as well.
And Tyler, to you now, winning the MPL in the outdoor game a couple of hours ago, and to come here and win the top division of futsal in Western Australia. Talk us how special that is to be achieving such success at the highest level of both sports.
Yeah, obviously, firstly, thank you. It's a great feeling. You know, we've worked as a club at outdoor so hard this season to achieve what we have. Obviously, we still got a bit to go with the Australia Cup, top four, and then the State Cup final, and then the same here as well. You know, everyone here is balancing something, whether it's football, work, whatever. So, yeah, to come out on top of all these things, you know, despite the challenges we've had this year, it's an amazing feeling, and it's a special feeling for the club, and I'm hope they're happy.
And Justin, touching on a personal note for you, you've battled with a long-term injury throughout the past year, but you're back now at full fitness, and to score 2 goals on the biggest stage in the competition, how special must that feel to be back out there with the boys?
Very special. At the end of the day, all you want to do is be out there with the boys. Obviously, injury did take a toll. Last year I was out for over a year, but obviously being back now feels great. Being able to contribute 2 goals today as well, get the win, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, well, big congratulations from all us in the Supa-Liga. You guys are the reigning champions 2 times in a row now, and we wish you all the best for the next season. And that's all for this season in the Futsal Supa-Liga WA. We'll see you in the next one. Bigger, better than ever. Summer season 24-25. It's good night for now.